So many boats were coming in that the Coast Guard began ordering them to anchor offshore. There simply was no more room at the dock. New arrivals waited in near 90-degree heat, waited behind the boatloads being processed before them. Refugees arriving today speculated the Castro government is sending off as many as possible because President Carter is trying to stop the boat lift. Extra Coast Guard vessels have been called away from other parts of the country to enforce the presidential order and to look out for the safety of refugees on often overcrowded boats. Government agents continued to seize every boat returning with refugees. So many boats have been seized here that owners who live in nearby counties are being permitted to take them home. Even among Cuban Americans with family members waiting in Cuba, few were planning to defy the immigration laws again.
You're just going to have to wait. I'm in enough trouble as it is,
Only a trickle of boats continued toward Cuba. The U.S. government is chartering this boat and others to take the place of the illegal civilian action. But no one is predicting when or if the official sea lift will begin.
That is going to depend upon the Cuban government's acceptance of President Carter's offer.
When they named this boat the Impossible Dream, its owners were not thinking about international politics. But it looks more and more as if there's no chance the Cuban government will permit boats chartered by the U.S. government to take over the evacuation of refugees. Phil Bremen, NBC News, Key West.